Welcome back to Love for Travel TV. We're Mike and Deb.
And if you're watching this, that means you like travel adventures.
Well, today we have a good one.
That's right. Dig out the mittens and pull out that puffy coat, because today we're taking a road trip to Zion National Park in the winter.
And I think February is the best time to see it.
Might be. The trip to Zion continues. Traveling from Phoenix, Arizona, we stopped in Page for an overnight and a quick visit to the captivating Horseshoe Bend.
Deb has a different approach to view the 1,000-foot drop-off versus our travel companion.
Really, Linda?
It's our first road trip convoy with another RV.
Yeah, and they suggested we make the route over the Navajo Bridge. I'm glad Mike is driving because it looks pretty high. What river is it over?
Colorado River.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be really picturesque, and well, Martin Scorsese over here, you know he'll be videoing.
The historic Navajo Bridge connects Arizona to Utah. There's a bridge for vehicle traffic and another for pedestrians. It's also home to the critically endangered California condor. While filming the bridge, we had a chance to chat with Brianna with the Peregrine Fund. She schooled us on the largest bird in North America. And just as we were leaving, the condor made its appearance.
Now, onward to Zion. We'll cover what you need to know about driving and camping in the park, plus the top hiking trails, including the famous Angel's Landing and how to gain a permit. Our first trip to Zion was in May, one of the busiest months for the park. We think winter might be the best kept secret. No crowds, no heat, no shuttle buses.
All right, here we are at Zion going on our first trail.
We're going to hit the emerald pools, upper, lower,
And middle.
middle,
All the way around it.
All of them.
The road to the grotto for parking is closed, so we are parking at the lodge, starting here and headed up there.
As always, watch for our pro travel tips. If you're into hiking, winter in Zion is next level. Here are the top trails you don't want to miss.
For our first day, we chose the Emerald Pools Trail. This is a scenic and moderate hike that's stunning year-round. It's about a 1.5 to 2 hour hike on an unpaved climb. The nice thing about this trail is that you can custom fit it to your ability level and time frame. First stop, the Emerald Lower Pool.
Then we continue to the middle pool. And if you have the energy, we recommend you push onward and upward to the Emerald's upper pools. There's less traffic and you'll be rewarded with a towering waterfall spilling down into the pool.
I do now! Alright, this is how you create a thumbnail.
The things you see on a trail. And hopefully there's not a whole family of them right behind me while I'm filming this.
It's a koala bear. No. Who knew that porcupines could climb trees? You know, another benefit of Zion in the winter is that there's fewer crowds, which means an abundance of wildlife roaming freely.
Once we descended Emerald Pools Trail, we took a chance to tour Zion Lodge's elegant lobby and its Red Rock Grill. The only thing missing in winter here are the leaves on the trees.
Day 2 in Zion, and we are going to hike.
To the base of Angel's Landing.
Yeah, not Angel's Landing. We're getting an earlier start today.
It's cold out, but the sun's just hitting the valley right now.
Yeah, last night was, I don't know, in the 30s, low 30s. And then today it's supposed to be 65. And this is February, the end of February. So, I don't know, check your weather, wear your layers, because once that sun gets into that canyon and you're hiking, it gets a little warm.
We brought the bikes on the back of the Jeep just in case we can't get up there because it gets pretty packed.
Yeah, that's right. What time is it? We're leaving a couple hours earlier than yesterday, hoping that we can get a spot of parking in the grotto, which is closer to the trailhead. But if not, then we've got the bikes loaded, and we'll stop at the lodge and then ride our bikes over to the grotto parking and the trailhead. Gotta say that it's kind of nice not having all the shuttle buses to worry about when you're on your bikes, and that there is plenty of bike racks to lock up to. Thanks, Zion National Park. Coming up on the lodge.
See if the road's open.
Survey says, yep, success. Nice. It pays to get up early.
Uh-oh.
I spoke too soon. Shoot. Oh no.
Hello.
Where are you guys headed to?
The grotto?
So, parking at the grotto is completely full right now. You guys can park right here at the lodge and then take the grotto trail. It's a flat 10-minute walk, and then it will bring you to the grotto.
What time did it close? Just curious.
We just closed it like 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next up, we hiked the West Rim Trail to Angel's Landing. Snow and fear of heights makes this trail extra challenging, only for the brave. You'll hike along the face of the rock in the beginning. This is the one area where fear of heights might stop you. I wasn't sure if I'd make it.
Do you think Deb has a fear of heights? Let us know in the comments below.
I was relieved when we turned into the canyon with minimal drop-offs to Walter's Wiggles. The Wiggles has 21 switchbacks, bringing you to summit at Scouts Lookout and the base of Angel's Landing.
We were so relieved, no pun intended, to see that there was a bathroom at Scouts Lookout.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, usually, but it's a big enough workout that usually I put on base layer. I just have my base layers on, and then by the time I'm up here, I'm warm enough. So usually I don't even have all my layers on when I start out. So
How long does it take you to get up here?
today was about 44 minutes to get up here.
Nice.
So
How many days a week do you do it?
about once or twice a week typically. So
Okay.
How many permits do they allow per day?
Usually it's about 600 to 800 people. It's like an early lottery that's like 3 months in advance. So the fall lottery is going to post beginning of April for the early one, and then they do the rest of the permits for the day before. They do the lottery to try and make it as fair as possible, because at other places when they do like just like first come first serve, often those all sell out within like the first 2 minutes of it posting. So with the lottery, then it doesn't matter what time you apply for it, you have just as equal a chance as the next person getting it.
Thanks, Ranger Will, for all the information. And there's Angel's Landing. If you can't secure a permit for Angel's Landing, another option is to turn around and hike 1 more mile up to the patio.
Say we're up here.
This area is just as high as Angel's Landing and is a less risky climb.
For the day, we hiked a total of 6 miles round trip. The Canyon Overlook Trail. It's short, but has epic views over the whole valley. An easy mile round trip hike. As you come into Zion from the east, you'll park your car just outside the tunnel's entrance, but that parking is limited. For best times for this hike, do it during sunrise or sunset when the lighting enhances the red rock formations and makes memorable photos.
The Parouse Trail. This 3.5-mile paved trail is accessed just outside the campground and across from the visitor center. It's a leisurely walk or bike ride along the Virgin River, offering spectacular views and tons of photo ops.
The Narrows is another popular hike that we didn't do this time since we hiked it during the summer, when it was warmer. During this trip in February, we heard from other hikers that the water was waist to chest deep and a chilly 42 degrees.
It's deep over there.
It's deep. We gotta swim.
All right, now we're going to tell you what you need to know about camping Zion in the winter.
Check availability on recreation.gov. We researched 2 months in advance and there were plenty of open spaces. It did seem full though during our stay with very little last-minute availability.
We camped at Watchman Campground with only electric hookups. You will need to fill up your freshwater tank before you embark. And if it's been a while since you cleaned out that tank, you could check out Mike's how-to video right here on the channel.
Okay, we are in Zion National Park and we only have electric lights, but no water hookups, so we have to be conservative. Is that conservative? Oh, look, he's using. Nice job, Mike.
I think.
I know. Let's see how that goes with the shower in the morning.
They're $4 for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And if you want 10 minutes?
That'll be $8.
Speaking of showers, there are clean bathrooms all around the park and in the campground. However, there aren't any shower facilities. The only public showers are at the Zion Outfitters, where you can purchase a token. It's $4 for 5 minutes.
Operated by tokens, not quarters.
Okay, outside to the right, to the right.
To the right, up, there you go. Bathrooms.
And then there's the South Campground. It's obvious that the South Campground is under major construction, and according to Ranger Mackenzie, it won't reopen until summer 2026. Hopefully. This dramatically reduces camping spaces in the park. Regardless if it's winter or summer, we highly recommend making reservations well in advance.
Pro travel tip. Be sure to apply for your annual or lifetime park pass discount when you book your reservation for a 50% savings.
Traveling to and inside the park. There are 2 entrances into the park. The east entrance from Mount Carmel Junction that takes you through the historic tunnel. And the south entrance leads you through the towns of Virgin and Springdale. You should know, if you leave the park to visit the surrounding areas, be sure you take your park pass and your driver's license with you, or you will not be admitted back in.
Note, if you plan to drive an RV or oversized vehicle through the Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel, you will need to purchase a special permit for $15 that includes 2 passages within 7 days.
Check their website for details before you go. Mike, what are you doing?
Waiting for the shuttle.
I think it's going to be a while.
Why's that?
They don't start up until
March 2nd until sometime in December.
And it looks like they have brand new electric buses this year.
Pro travel tip. Shuttle service is off in winter, as I found out, so you can drive the scenic canyon route yourself. Let's go get some wine over at the market. What do you think?
We're in Utah. Guess what that means?
That's right.
Store. What do they call them?
State stores.
State store. If you want anything over 5%.
It's Utah, so they don't sell anything over 5%. Just take a note. And so, but a mile and a half down the road, I guess we can get it. So we're going to go to the real happy camper market. What's it called?
Switchback.
Okay.
Memorial Day, that's our busiest weekend of the year. We usually see over 100,000 people over those 3 days. But this time of year, we're seeing, what would you say, Mike, probably around 3,000 folks a day?
Zion may be in southern Utah, but don't be fooled, it gets cold. We think Zion in the winter could be one of the best kept secrets in the national park system. If you never thought about visiting this time of year, I hope this video convinces you.
Like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more travel content. Thanks for watching.
Until next time.
Safe travels.